Good evening to you. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Joy Redmond. Day one of Hernandez Govan's trial is in the books. He is the accused mastermind behind the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Action News 5's Imani Williams was in the courtroom all day today. She joins us with how the day ended.
Day one of Hernandez Govan's trial. The court heard from 3 witnesses. Memphis rapper Young Dolph's sister, his security guard, and Cornelius Smith, the man who admits to being one of 2 shooters who killed Dolph in November 2021. Prosecutors say Govan was the mastermind behind the murder. Manny Aurora, Govan's attorney, says that is not true.
Nobody communicated with Govan for weeks prior to this. They didn't talk to him that morning. He didn't help him get the car. He didn't help him escape. He didn't tell him what to do. He didn't tell him where to go. He didn't do anything. It was a spontaneous issue between 2 young men that morning.
Smith says Govan was a point of contact before and after the murder was done. He said Govan told him about a hit on Young Dolph for $100,000 so he could make some extra money.
He mentioned the prices on, who had 50 on his head. Young Dolph had 100 on his head. Somebody had 5 on their head, 10 on their head. He mentioned the prices.
The bounty came from tension between Young Dolph's record label, Paper Route Empire, and rapper Yo Gotti's record label, Cocaine Music Group. Tensions that were years in the making. The prosecution says Govan was a vital part of the plan, noting the car involved in the murder was found near his home days later.
To hide the white Mercedes, to hide the murder car that was parked directly across the street from his own home. Not only that, but the day before Cornelius Smith was arrested, he ran into Govan. Govan was concerned. Govan was worried.
Aurora questioned that plan.
They left the car across the street from Govan's house on the middle of the street, in front of the street. So if there's some master plan, that may be one of the dumbest plans you could possibly have if you're going to kill the most important person, the most famous person in Memphis.
Day 2 of the trial begins on Tuesday. We expect more witnesses to take the stand. Govan is facing a first-degree murder charge and a conspiracy to commit charge. Reporting in downtown Memphis, Imani Williams, Action News 5.
Now, the 16-person jury was seated today, and here's a breakdown of the numbers. 9 women, 7 men, 10 jurors black, split evenly, 5 men, 5 women. The remaining 6, 4 women and 2 men are white. Memphis police first posted about the shooting of Young Dolph at 1:10 p.m. that Wednesday, November 17th. Since then, Action News 5 has covered the tributes to Young Dolph and the trial of the men police say were responsible. We will continue to follow this case until a verdict is reached. For all of our coverage, you can head to actionnews5.com.